Hi guys, this is my level 3 dig in for our 7200 class with Dr. Kopchak. I'm going to start by talking about my professional learning goal. One of my professional learning goals for the summer was to become proficient in Google Suite in order to increase my students' learning, act as a mentor to other teachers in my district, and boost my education technology literacy by becoming a Google certified educator. The example of professional learning that we've studied, of the three, I chose online courses. The reason that I chose online courses is because it can be completed on your own time. It's very important to me, especially this summer. I have accepted a new position at a new school. So I'm in the process of moving. I'm trying to get in all of the training or anything that I want to do to improve my trade. I want to get in as much as I can, but can really do it on my own time. I also have 3 children who are very active in everything they do. So that's another reason that online courses were good for me. I was searching for something to tell you why would you want to be Google certified as an educator? And I ran across this really short video that was able to sum it up really well.
Internet, and welcome back to EDU in 90.
Many of you showed interest in learning more about how to become a Google certified educator. And now that we're settled into 2018, we'll focus this episode on Google for Education certifications.
Most of you are probably familiar with the Training Center, where we house lessons across nearly 20 Google tools with strategies for integrating technology into your classroom.
Google for Education certifications are a great way to showcase your proficiency with Google tools and get recognized for these skills. In fact, many graduate programs and districts award credits for successfully completing these exams.
The Level 1 certification is aligned to the Training Center fundamentals content, while the Level 2 certification maps to the advanced training materials.
Over the last 2.5 years, more than 70,000 certificates have been awarded to teachers around the globe. So what are these exams actually like? Let's take a look.
Both the Level 1 and Level 2 exams are performance-based with live in-app scenario questions. That way, educators are able to showcase their skills in the context of the apps and tools just as they would in their classrooms. We should note that while most of the exam will be the scenario questions, there will be some multiple choice as well. Most educators complete the exams within 1.5 to 3 hours. To get started, head over to the Google for Education Training Center and click on the Certifications tab. There, you can register for both the Level 1 and Level 2 exams.
And if you're looking to take things to the next level with your classroom technology, these exams are a great place to start. The Level 1 and Level 2 certifications are prerequisites for applying to the Google Certified Innovator Program or for becoming a Google Certified Trainer.
That's all the time we have for this episode. Be sure to subscribe to the Google for Education YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.
I thought that short video could sum up better in words than what I could to tell you why Google certification was such a great thing for educators. The next thing I want to talk about are the major features of my example, my Google Education certification. Major features for me are that teachers will learn how to integrate technology in their classroom. I will be able to look at the advanced uses of Google tools besides just the lower level that I know now. Hopefully be able to create blended learning lessons and how to create a more student-centered classroom. How this meets my professional development plan and the value it has for me is it's going to increase my knowledge of Google Suite, which is my overall goal. The biggest part of my goal. The next part is increases student learning while using technology in my classroom. There is some videos you can watch, different things. It's called Grow with Google. One thing that I'm interested in, because I've moved into a gifted position, so I'll be teaching gifted students K through 6. I want to get into the Google Applied Digital Skills, which is something that by learning these Google tools, I'll be able to do more easily in my classroom. I have a short video to show you what that is.
The role of schools has changed drastically because of the use of technology. It's no longer sufficient to be just a textbook and paper classroom.
Applied digital skills is like a website that you go on and it'll give you a task and work you through it using videos.
At the end of the video, it's going to have like a list. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do that. So you're going to do it yourself.
Employers are looking for students that have the collaboration skills that a lot of them are not coming out of high school with. This program feeds right into that need.
I'm not going to type go cute.
Very seldom do you have a project that engages all of your students all the time. And the applied digital skills seems to do that.
We do mostly fun activities, like I say, dream vacation, Paris, the city of love. I really want to go there.
The video material gives me more freedom to interact one-on-one with my kids. To have that kind of relationship with them is what makes my classroom one of their favorite classes.
We can be ourselves and have fun, you know? Just like
it's teaching so many of the skills that our kids need once they leave high school or even start jobs in high school. From the critical thinking to the collaboration to organization skills, all those things are wrapped into this program. And to be able to utilize that across the board at all schools, I think would be invaluable.
This is just one of many things that Google offers with Grow with Google that you can use in your classroom. But one that I know that getting my Google certification will help me be a better facilitator of this. The Google Applied Digital Skills is basically a free project-based video curriculum where teachers get access to engaging, ready-to-use video lessons. And then students are able to gain invaluable skills that prepare them for problem solving in the digital world, which is, the world that we live in. The next thing listed as a value to me would allow me to be a mentor to other teachers in my school as they become more involved in Google Classroom and Google tools. Last year, once a month, I would hold technology briefings, is what we called them. There are 45-minute sessions, and I spent a lot of time helping teachers who weren't really familiar with technology to those low-level skills of developing a Google Classroom and the benefits of using Google. So I hope this year to be able to know more so I can offer more advanced classes for people that are already using them. And lastly, I want to boost my education technology literacy by learning about all the features G Suite has to offer. So I think there's a lot out there that you don't know. So in order to boost that technology literacy, I believe that taking this course and getting the certification will help me do that. And now I just want to kind of show you just my personal experience with Google certification and how quickly you can get into the certification part. So I just want to go to Google, and I just put in Google certification. That will take you straight to the site. I'm just going to show you some things that are offered through Google certification. Or to get certified, the things that are really cool. And you'll see that I'm logged in here. So I've already applied today to take my level 1 certification. And as you can see, you have 3 different things down here. You have the Get Training, which is what you spend most of your time in the beginning. Then you have a practice test, and then this is where you click to get certified. So if you click on the Get Training tool, you'll see these are all the modules, and they're by time. So I have one more set left before I am ready to take my certification, which I will complete today. And you have 24 to 48 hours to complete the assessment once you register. And the price is $10 to take the level 1 assessment. Okay, and before I quit here, I just want to talk about the pros and cons of being a Google Educator certified. The pros would be you have all the study modules. You have many assessments that you take within each module that kind of build your knowledge. They offer you a practice test that looks just like the test that you're going to take. And then my knowledge gained is another pro. The only con is the time criteria. The modules, they are very long and lengthy, but it is very important that you do all parts of the modules. I've been told that by people that have already got their certification. Also, I'm a little worried about the sit-down time because it's 1.5 to 3 hours to complete. And depending on the time of day or what's going on in my life, it's hard for me to sit down constantly for that long. So that would be a con that I may have in mind. Last is my reference list. I have several good articles here. That would be great if you're interested in being Google certified to take a look at. Thanks.